Hey there everyone, Tucker here, and welcome to the Pre-Launch Profit Show. I think I might actually call this a podcast. Here's my idea. So, recently I've made a website, and it's called prelaunchprofit.com. That is my newest idea, my next thing that I'm working on. Here's my thing. A lot of people, they come up with all these ideas, they come up with all of these like different products and solutions. I'm sure all of you know what I'm talking about because all of you right now are working on something, but a lot of people actually stop. I mean, they don't even know if they're doing their research correctly. They don't even know if they're doing everything that they're supposed to be doing to actually make a profit off something. So my idea is to actually start and create a show, not only for me, but for you, to keep me accountable for what I need to be doing in my business, to do this little show, but to also interview other people who have successfully launched 6 to 7 figure businesses where they are launching a product. For instance, I'm sure all of you guys know John Lee Dumas, right, of Entrepreneur on Fire. He has made over $300,000 on his Freedom Journal. And it's actually his campaign on Kickstarter is going to stop in like 5 days. Anyway, I want to know how people are doing these. So what I've been coming up with, what I've been doing is lately, I'm gonna start this show. Obviously, it's not like the best thing, but it's just something that I want to do to keep myself motivated, to keep myself going, to answer as many questions as I can, but also to keep myself accountable for everything that I need to be doing. This is like the entrepreneur life. It looks glamorous on the outside. You know, you can see all of the cars, all the bling, all the houses, all the mansions, all that stuff, but really, it is hard work. And I think people see success as overnight. They see it instant, and because we are so used to, gratifying ourselves with everything, with, instant messaging, instant food, instant everything, we need to be patient. So I need to do this for myself. I know it's going to help out a lot of people, but this week, so this is what the show is going to be like. It's going to be, if not daily, weekly updates of what's been going on, and you're going to see changes. You're going to see things that have been happening, things that have been going on, and things that I have been coming up with. But this is going to be my online journal, to say, because I need to keep myself accountable. I was able to take a personality test, and I did it twice to make sure that I got the same answers, but I am an ENTP, which the nickname to say is the debater. So, I've learned about myself that I'm actually really good with words, really good with the communicating, but also really good with like thinking, and really good in social environments, really good with thinking and coming up with ideas and analyzing, really good at entrepreneurship, photography, engineering, that kind of stuff. But one of my weaknesses, which is something I'm really grateful that I actually learned about myself, is I lack the motivation to do the small, tiny tasks, like the mundane things every single day that we got to do. And whether I need to do that, whether I need to discipline myself to be more, accountable, or it's something that I need to hire out. So, what I did this week was I started prelaunchprofit.com, and I'm going to do 3 things with it. I'm going to start a free membership site for everyone. I'm going to, it depends on what happens, but I at least want to start with the free membership site. That is going to give out my best content, my best work, so that everybody can benefit from it. And then I'm thinking about doing a paid membership site or something. Anyway, I'm going to be starting my Facebook ads pretty soon to do it, but yeah, so that's something I've been working on. I got Optimized Press for Valentine's Day. It's January 31st, 2016. I got Optimized Press, the $97 package, for like up to 3 sites that you can use a plugin in the theme. And I'm going to use that for my landing pages and my membership funnels instead of paying, a monthly subscription with everything. So I did that. I got it. My hosting is on Bluehost. I love Bluehost. It's really good. They give you your necessities, but they also upload you with a bunch of bonuses and, one-click installs, that kind of stuff. So that's what I did. And oh, cool stuff. I actually was able to help out 2 wonderful ladies this week, 2 coaching clients that I'm working with. And one of them is more of a beginner, but it's awesome because I'm able to help her out more and help her get a bigger grasp on things. The other lady, she's actually really cool. She's progressing very well, and we're actually meeting online tomorrow at around 6 o'clock, but it's going to be cool, and I'm going to be able to help out. She's going to be able to help out, but it's really cool because we're actually working together. I've got an interview coming up here pretty soon this month, or in February, and she's the one being the host and everything, and I'll get into that later, but I just wanted to go over these things that I've done this week, and I'm gonna get more organized with this kind of stuff to make sure that it flows better. I don't even know what I'm doing. I don't know, really, but it's something that I know that I need to do to keep myself more accountable. So think of this as the inside dive, the life of an entrepreneur, and how glamorous it looks, but also just to see what can happen, what is possible, and the changes that can and will happen. So since it's Sunday, I'm going to call this the weekday takeaways, where I'm going to give you the biggest takeaways that I had for this week. And one of them is know who you are. That means knowing your weaknesses. That means knowing your strengths. Make sure that you hone in on your strengths and you either accept your weaknesses, discipline yourself and handle them out, set specific plans to do them, or hire them out. But it's okay if you do them as well, because you got to learn the grunt work sometimes, as I am learning myself. I'm not perfect. These are the things that I got to work on. But make sure that you hone in on your strengths and you either have someone else who is stronger with your weaknesses do them, whatever it is. Like for me, my weaknesses are grunt work. My weaknesses are simple little tasks that are so easy, but my mind is so scattered. It's not really scattered, but I just have a vision that I'm looking for, but I don't know how to accomplish it. Which isn't true, because I know what I'm doing, but I just get really bored really quick with the small, simple things, because I need ideas to be, constantly going in and out of my mind so that I'm not bored or whatever. But those are the things I got to work on. And the second thing I wanted to go on, obviously you can see I have my notes, but that's okay because later I will not have my notes. My philosophy is just do it and you'll get better at it. So that's what I'm doing right here. But focus on your strengths, accept your weaknesses, and teach, teach, teach. Teach. Do everything you can, every single moment you can to teach. It will reciprocate, meaning come back. It'll come back to you one way or another in your benefit, but you're also benefiting others as you teach. That is something I love to do. I love teaching. I love helping. I want to do that, but on the online space. And this is cool stuff. So maybe I will call this either like the Tucker Show or, the Prelaunch Profit podcast or something. Anyway, this is Tucker for Word signing out, and if you have any questions or comments, please send them to me. If you have any ideas for this show or anything that can be improved, I am all ears open so that I can help everyone in return. Thanks, and I'll see you guys later.